guys, Happy New Year. How are you all doing? Are you excited about the new year, 2021? I am. I'm very excited. And the reason I'm excited is because we serve a God of hope. And as Christians, hope has to be kind of like our primary objective, our prime objective, so to speak, maybe. Hope. We have to dwell in it, we need to surround ourselves with it, and we need to believe in it. Now, the thing with hope is we like to say, oh, I feel hopeful. Well, it's nice when you feel hopeful, that's good, but feelings change, and sometimes our feelings lie to us and don't tell us the truth of the matter. And that's when we have to take a minute and step back and look at what God says and what He tells us. So I have some verses here that I've pulled for us. I won't say for you because they're for me too, to help us remember when we're not feeling hopeful that God promises hope and that we need to believe what God says. So let's start with Psalms 71:14. As for me, I will always have hope. I will praise you more and more. See, we claim it. As for me, I will always have hope. I will praise you more and more. Cling to that hope. Romans 5:5. And He does not put us to shame because God's love has been poured into our hearts through the Holy Spirit. We have God's love in our hearts through the Holy Spirit. It's been poured into us. It gives us hope. Hebrews 10:23. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for He who promised is faithful. See, we have to do our part. We have to hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for He who promised is faithful. Isaiah 40:31. For those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. We know this one, right? They will rise up with wings like eagles. They will run and not be faint. They will walk and not be weary. Yeah, for those who hope in the Lord, He's going to renew our strength. But again, we have an active part. We have to hope in the Lord. And what does this mean, this hoping in the Lord? Is this meaning, as it does, okay, if I believe and say all the right things and profess correctly, then when I die, I'll go to heaven? Well, that's a hope to look forward to. But for everyday life, that's not always the hope that gives us the encouragement and strength we need. We need hope for today, hope for tomorrow, hope for every situation that we encounter. We need hope for the difficulties we're dealing with now, be it finances, relationships, whatever. We need hope for that, and that's what He will give us. Jeremiah 29:11. You probably know this. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not harm you, plans for hope and a future. God has plans for us. And then I'm going to end on this one, Romans 8:28. And we know this one too. But we know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him and have been called according to His purpose. So we don't have to be afraid. We can hope that He's going to be true to His word, because He is. And when we place our faith and our hope in Him, then we're guaranteed a result. Really, if you think about it, has God truly ever let you down? Now, it may have seemed so in a moment, but later on, did you find an answer and God didn't let you down? No, He never, ever, ever lets us down. So enter this new year with hope and thanksgiving and praise. Bye, guys.